Hello everyone. Yesterday we got the gameplay showcase for Tamurkhan the Maggot Lord. So I don't play as Nurgle, as you can check my playlist. Anyways, I haven't played Nurgle, so I played only one campaign with the Cougar Plague Father. That's it. I don't have the Chaos. What's the one? Champion of Chaos DLC. Yeah, I don't have that one DLC too, so I haven't played Festus either. So Nurgle was pretty bad. Hopefully this patch will change. So this patch is specific for Tamurkhan. The Chieftain Mechanics is very good. That's the main point. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of making this video, since I ditched the uh, kind of avoided the blog post for Nurgle. So which gave us more details, since I haven't played Nurgle, so I don't know anything about Nurgle. So let's go through this one over here. I'll talk about it to me. So they are going through the same pattern what they have done for Total War Pharaoh before the launch of Total War Pharaoh, but the developers and the team members for the game. So in this case, it's a DLC. So they are speaking regarding Tamurkhan. So asking about to say. So we got Chieftain PLT. That's the main thing for this video. So this is the thing. This is a new one. This is kind of insane. So for me, it's an insane update. So where you can be able to recruit a different chieftain, and then so 1 2 3 4 5 6 different chieftain. They provide different units, and you can be able to recruit them in other armies as well, and each providing extra addition for them too. And also they do have abilities over here, as you can be able to see. Enable saturation, and then a chance of plague spreading plus 20%. So that's a new one, and they do have a different and specific what's the one different talents for each of them.
Good work, Kask. I couldn't ask for a better right hand.
So that's your first chieftain showcase there.
And grotesque faces. Tamurkhan the Maggot.
So now,
like Karaka Break Mountain.
And now we have
Grandeur.
The actual starting position for Tamurkhan. So there's the faction effect over here. Campaign mode range plus 10%, which is pretty good. Has access to Tamurkhan's chieftain, providing unique areas and units and abilities. There you go. So it's very specific to Tamurkhan. But if you want to play as Nurgle, if you love playing as Nurgle, if you are into Nurgle, just get this DLC. This Chieftain Mechanics will provide a lot of benefits for you. Recommend health plus 10% for all non-demonic units, which is pretty good. So you will be having a less health when you recruit them, right? So if you are, yeah, I think so. I totally forgot. I vaguely remember the mechanics for Nurgle. And then you won't recover time -3, lot of it. And then ability in Nurgle's favored son. Min attack +5 for non-demonic units, and the attribute immunes to psychology for non-demonic units. So they should have added 1 or 2 more over here, but this is fine. Since he is insane, and he does have access to this one over here. That's the main mechanic for him, actually.
Of painting the world green as Nurgle's favored. We're kicking off in Kudatha smack bang.
So there you go. He starts near near the northern Chaos Wasteland. So plains of Zanbajan is one territory there.
The smell. I'd apologize, but
okay, there you go. So armor 60, leadership 100, speed of 45, which is very good, and then melee attack for 56, melee defense is 42, and then weapon strength 500, 50 charge bonus, which is pretty good. And then he does have passive abilities for here: siege attacker, causes fear, resilience, unbreakable, wall breaker, ogre charge. He can able to break walls, like flunks of it. Mark of Nurgle, wounds, feast of Megalord, and rotting horse over here, and missile resistance of 15%, which is pretty good. So since he's a large entity, having a lot of missile resistance will help you. And then this is the one, Nurgle's favorite son. Where's the one?
A solid set of starting abilities.
Yeah, there you go. This is the starting ability for him. So melee defense plus 24, that will give you like around 66 there, and damage resistance of 20%. So that's what's so duration is 40 seconds, which is good. So there's a good amount of duration for this active ability, and the cooldown is 120 seconds. So you can use it like every 2 minutes, but that's fine. The duration is 40 seconds, so it will last like around 70% of a minute. So that's pretty good. I think that there's a nerf coming for this one. I can easily see a nerf coming for this one here. They will reduce to up to 30 seconds probably after the launch, probably after the first patch. Who knows? So this is an insane amount of duration actually for him. So he will be much stronger with that ability.
Harass the enemy general.
And then he does have the Feast of the Megalord over here. And then the effects which we have seen before, it applies to all demonic units, even some Regiment of Unknowns over here.
Reckless, disgusting. We've got a garden to build, so we'll construct some.
Okay, now for the active building chain. So they have mentioned this one on the blog post. We do have a Nurgle military building chain going through the cycles, but the actual growth building and economic building kind of not going through those changes. So it will be the same for the other factions in the map, which is pretty good. So they are going with the military building only. So defense and infrastructure will be the same for the other factions as well, other races too.
The changes check out ability.
Okay, I'm not going to go through the blog post since I don't know how Nurgle works, so it's not my area of expertise.
Tamurkhan's whole inspiration was the throne of huge warband to try to destroy the empire.
Okay, there you go. We got some new starting units for him. I think you can defeat them with your Tamurkhan. We'll go through his action soon. So then we do have Rot Knights over there. They do have 75 speed, which is good.
And
he comes with all these really exciting. He's definitely going to fill some holes in that.
Okay, there you go. So Plague Ogres, and then we do have Pestigos over here. The stats for them are looks inside. This one here does have a lot of entities, and this one does have anti-infantry. Yeah, both of them are. This one does have an anti-infantry, poison expert charge, ogre charge. Sorry. Yeah, ogre charge, and this one has poison attacks and scary skin.
That he can bring to bear.
But that does have a lot of abilities.
Really tanky characters from a distance.
we reworked.
So now they are going through the technology tree, which I am not a huge fan before, and you will get a lot of infection. You need a lot of infection for unlocking them, but you will get a lot of infection. So as far as I played, I think you get, and as far as I've seen Nurgle gameplay, you will get tons of infection with Nurgle factions.
Swapping bodies feels like a loser.
Yeah, there you go. So that's Tamurkhan's stat, which we have seen before. So now is walking in.
That fantasy.
Okay.
Then we have the Chieftain. Okay, I think liquefying mode, plague effects on Nurgle armies and settlements, casualty percentage plus 10% growth 50, and recommend health plus 15% for all units, which is pretty good. Non-Nurgle armies and settlements, all units suffer attrition. And then growth minus 50, local recommend capacity minus 1. Duration 2 times more then. So that's your plague. And they are going through the plague cycle over here. This is good. So the what's this one? This one is sticking out of the plague symptoms, which is good. So the animation looks insane, as you can see. It's like a going through that banking.
Enough infections right now.
Kind of.
Dang. Actually, doesn't matter.
Right now we don't have. He doesn't have that much infection. So these are his chieftains. So each chieftain does provide different addition to the army, as well as different effects over here. So there are abilities for them. So they do have different abilities, and they do come with a different talisman, specific talisman. There you go. So this one provides chieftain units are here, as you can see, chariots of Nurgle. Then we have Rot Knights. And then we do have Troll Dragons, which we'll see them in action soon. Then he does have attrition and plague spreading. Then the next one will be, they are gone through, skimmed through the other ones over here already. So this one provides Aspiring Champions, and then Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, and then Hell Cannon. The next one provides what?
Kate Zach Fimdarak.
And then this one provides Fimir Warriors, both variants, so great events and the normal one. And then we do have Chaos Frost Dragon for him, and this one provides feral mammoth, skin wolves, and war mammoths. Wait, and the other one provides what? So this one provides Centigors, Cygors, and then we do have Gorgons. And then the final one will be the Chaos Dolph one. So we do have Blunderbusters, Infernal God, and Deadquick Mortars. That will come in handy. So the main thing I wanted to talk about this for this video is this one here, the Chieftain Mechanics. So this one providing different units, and Noskin over here, and then some Chaos Dolph units, which will come into play for your other armies as well, which is pretty good. So you can able to recruit like one or two of them, but that's fine. So you can able to kick them out from one army and bring them in the other army wherever it's required, and you can able to, if you hold them up long enough, and you can able to make a decent army, so like a strong army for an emergency use. That's very good. It's very relatable to second units from Resentment, but this is kind of a new one. So Boris is also there.
Both eventually, and Kargan's Hell Cannons attempting to bolt into inferior war.
And they're gonna showcase them now.
We thought it was important to.
Okay, I think you can be able to get those.
Lots of different flavors for the Chieftain's Mechanic because it allows you to build a bit of a bonkers brigade.
So you can be able
Lots
to
of
click recruit and then go for
different
this one here.
tribes
I
of
think so.
chaos.
I'm not entirely
Has
sure how
him
that works
roaming around the
as of now.
Warhammer map and bringing in all these different cultures in the form of these. Has him
What's
roaming
that?
around
What's
the,
that? So they are going with a Blunderbuster.
the Warhammer map and its own
So there's an
different cultures and form.
different lore type as you're able to
Has
see.
him roaming around the
This one over here. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. So the Chaos Dolphin, I think that's
Warhammer
the
map and bringing in all these
Chieftain
different
maybe.
cultures in the form of these.
You can able to
Has
recruit them in
him
your
roaming
arm.
around the
So they act as an
Warhammer map
hero.
and
I'm
bringing
not
in
entirely
all
sure.
different
Probably they
cultures
act
in
as an
the form
hero.
of these armies and cause a lot of devastation.
There's still a Nurgle factory done with
So there you go. They're recruiting them in a single.
extra units from different.
There you go, for a single army. So recruit them and they're up and running. They will be up and running there.
From some of the ones who've done with
Similar to
Chaos.
Regiment of
Those
Renown
that
and the
had
second
access
units
to
from
the
Blizzardman.
other flavors of chaos.
And this one does provide this one here,
Chaos.
and they do have
Yeah.
access to other one.
to
So let me go through the
No
one
one's
again,
ever
the
had
page again,
access
since
to Chaos Dwarves mixed with Nurgle.
I can't able to see the one
Chieftain Mechanic
unfortunately.
is about gaining the fealty of the other flavors of chaos, getting the best of them, and making the ultimate war host.
I think
Case is
fighting
like one of
balls
my
will
favourite.
get those
He's got total
unlock abilities maybe.
Stabbing Grimgore.
Okay, now we have Tamurkhan on the Toad Dragon.
Trampled our garden, yet I'm struggling with excitement and overflowing to field a few Dreadquake.
Okay, this one provides what? Enables replenishment in enemy territory for Asher Doombolt's current army. This one, this dude over here. And current army will be fully replenished. So if you have taken a lot of damage, means you can able to activate this one and get him fully replenished. Trade, I recommend rank +2 for all chieftain units. That's very good. Income from looting settlements, that's pretty good. Explosive missile damage +20. Oh, missile strength +15% for all units in their army. That's very
We've
good.
got dominance growing out of our boils. Should stick together, but conflict. To refill his army's campaign movement and begin the.
Okay, this one is insane. So with this dude over here, you can able to get a perfect vigor for his army, entire army, or you can able to completely refill campaign movement range for his army. So look at this one.
Elsewhere, our Kizavite conflict.
So he has moved towards this position here, right? And he doesn't have enough campaign movement to reach correct rack. But by activating that ability,
so we'll activate his March of the Crazed ability.
yeah,
to
once
refill
you
his
activate that
army's
ability,
campaign
you will
movement
campaign
and
your
begin the
campaign
siege of
movement range
Paravag.
range will be refilled, and then you can able to go for this one here.
heads of
That's very
Paravag's
good.
slow
So you can
arrival.
able to like finish off enemy armies miles away with that duty's ability, which is pretty good. If you
That's
are
a lot of
if you
orc.
have him around, it's very specific to that chieftain actually. So each chieftain provides different
Incoming,
attributes.
We've tricked. There is
Comes
a
with a different
nasty
attributes.
swords
So they
might
are
be
going
able to-
for
touch of leprosy should do it.
okay.
Chaos
That's
Sorcerer of Nurgle is a
Chaos
mortal
Sorcerer of
spellcaster
Nurgle
brings
comes
the
with
laws of
death and
the laws of
death magic
Nurgle
and
to the Nurgle
Nurgle
roster.
magic.
So we'll breach.
Bile Troll. This ability are a Nurgly twist on the idea of a Chaos
So Bile Trolls over here, they do have regen poison attacks.
Troll. They have this ability which allows them to debuff enemy melee defense, which allows all of your Nurgle units to really hit a lot more reliably.
So they will reduce the melee defense with their activity
Blade
from the
can be
looks of it.
slowed but never stopped. Who better to spread?
Okay, that's Tamurkhan's actual stat over here. Let's go through that one again. So 13k HP on him. That's insane. And then he does have 76 minute attack and a 43 minute defense over here. And we do have weapon strength. He does have armor piercing. He's anti-large, which we will see
Who
soon.
better to spread Nurgle's gift than Kask the Befouled?
He rides a the Befouled is this kind of rotting
So that's his stats over here. The chieftain stat.
champion of Nurgle. He rides agile.
We're
With
gonna go
chieftains
through
in
some
mind, I wonder how
important
Kargan-
ones.
I'm gonna go play with the Toad Dragons.
Steve for the Nurgle roster.
Okay, that's the Toad Dragon
The
stat.
Toad Dragon
I
is
missed it quite a bit.
Big, bad, large groups of
Okay, there's that stat coming in.
infantry and smash
Okay, it does have anti-infantry, skill skin, unspeakable foulness, 11k HP on that one. It will be a tier 5 unit, I think so. Speed of 60 is very good for a huge, big monster like that one, and it does have missile resistance and the weapon strength of 600, charge bonus of 42, melee defense of 36. That's very good. So armor of 60, leadership 35. You can able to buff those stats, I think so, for that unit.
Whilst Tamurkhan and the Toad Dragons break their lines, Azar and his blunderbuss
The regiments of renown for Nurgle are
So ROR, now we are going
Riders,
for
who
Regiment of
are-
Honors, so Rotting Riders or Rot Knights, Regiment of Honor.
A unit of Rot Knights.
Anti-large. So the Rot Knights are anti-large actually,
The Rotting Riders,
and they do have regen. So both the ROR and the normal variant
who
does have
are a
regen,
unit of Rot Knights.
which is very good.
The Angels of Decay, which
And
are
then
a
we
unit-
have this one over here, Plague Drones of Nurgle. Yeah, Plague Drones. And this is an ROR unit.
and Noxbringer, who is a Soul.
And then Soul Grenade of Nurgle ROR there.
My favourite out of these regiments of renown are the Rotting Riders.
These Kurgan
Yeah, this ability over here, which is good now. So this one provides Cause of the Slug. It's
I think not.
it's like crazy. There you go. It kind of deletes an entire unit over there, which is pretty good. Nearly deleted 2 of the units. Okay, that's the end of this one. So they're going through the cutscenes. So the editing for this video is pretty good. For this reveal is pretty good actually.
For the garden. Fruit next.
There you go. So those are his chieftains. ROR coming in. More units coming in there. Yeah, hopefully this will help all the Nurgle players out there, but some of them are specific to Tamurkhan. If you are into Nurgle means just get Tamurkhan DLC, it's much more good, and you'll get the Chieftain mechanics for him. That's very specific to him, and it looks very good too. That's one of the reason I'm kind of making this video, so to like go through that Chieftain ability. It looks awesome and it's insane. So Toad Dragons looks good. It's a Doom stackable unit, I think so. So with Tamurkhan, I think you can boost them. So Tamurkhan, from the looks of it, you can boost them. I think you can make him as make those Toad Dragons as Doom stack. I think you can't. Can you? I'm not entirely sure. We have to go through the one. So we have to go through the actual campaign map. So and the actual gameplay for Tamurkhan, so that we can be able to see whether it's a Doom stack viable or not. So Rod Knight looks very good. They are looking great there, and then we have the chieftains there. They are looking good, and then we have Sorcerer of Nurgle. They bring in death magic and Nurgle magic on the battle for you. Yeah, hopefully you guys will feel very good about playing as Tamurkhan, but I'm not entirely sure with the Tamurkhan at the moment. Maybe I'll get him later, but first up it will be Elspeth. I'll be totally focused on Elspeth first, and then I'll move towards who's a Darwin Lord. So there's another Darwin Lord, right? So then I'll see whether I can able to go for the Nurgle one. So also you can able to purchase this DLC as a single Lord only. So without going for the all two specific lords. So let's say if you are into Tamurkhan, if you want only Tamurkhan instead of Elspeth and the Darwin Legend Lord, then you can able to get only him. So Tamurkhan only. That's very good actually. So that's a very good approach for this DLC. Hopefully it will be the same for the future DLC, and also this DLC here will be the main landmark for the game. It will either break the game or it will boost the game. I'm not really sure. So hopefully it will be the best one actually. So yeah, looks like this DLC looking fine for Tamurkhan. Hopefully this is the same for this kind of excitement will be the same for the other two Legendary Lords too. And we'll see how it goes anyway. Make sure to check the title and thumbnail for each videos and live streams of mine, since I cover different games on the channel. So I'm doing a daily regular videos for Warhammer 3 now. So started to make some regular videos for Warhammer 3 now. Still stuck with that 20 turn 20 ultimate in game crisis mode with the Ice Catherine campaign there. We'll be doing some other campaign. We'll start a new campaign later today. We'll see how it goes, and I'll be making some videos for other campaigns as well. So hopefully you guys will like this Tamurkhan Legendary Lord, and if you're gonna purchase this one here, I'll wish you hopefully it will be much more better than what we had for the previous DLCs for Warhammer 3. Yeah.